welcome back to another Gears of War 4 commentary. I'm here today, I'm on Escalation, I'm on Lift, I'm with my boys today, grinding out this gameplay for you guys. So I hope you enjoy this going on in the background whilst I'm doing my commentary today. Today's topic is basically, where is the Gears of War community? Like, where is that community that we once had? I mean, we had such a huge community in Gears of War 3. Like, we literally carried Gears of War 3. Straight through from the launch, straight through to the end, and probably still now. It's very underrated on YouTube right now, but there's a lot of people still making videos on Gears of War 3, which is amazing to see. But basically, like, where are those teams? Like, where is Deny? Where is Array, Arctic Empire, Chaos, Avenge, DV, Days, End? Like, these guys, like, where are these guys? I mean, I understand through the process of Gears of War 3, we lost some amazing teams. Amazing content creators, like we had like Onyx, Control, Pulse, Nova, Mellow. I mean, they were grinding every day, putting up content each week, and just keeping that game flowing and flowing. As well with all the other active teams, you got Team Essence. Basically it's just Team Essence, really, isn't it? I mean, let's be realistic. But if you compare like the Gears of War 3 viewer base to like Gears of War 4 viewer base, like it's just like it's just gone. Like, the prime example would be using the Team Essence channel. I mean, we'd upload a video on Gears of War 3, get about, 10k, 15k, but you put a Gears of War 4 video up, it's struggling to make even 3k. Like, the viewer base has just gone, like, it's just gone down, man. But, like, it's great to see that there's still teams out there now, still grinding Gears of War 4 to getting content. I mean, you obviously, there is Team Essence. There's GSQ, we've got the new boys like Zen on the scene, NVR, and there's just a lot of unknown smaller teams, especially in the Spanish community, which don't get enough limelight in the YouTube scene. From the start date of Gears of War 4, I mean, no one's really known about them. Everyone just looks to the big teams, but they are out there. But like, content creation for Gears of War 4 is not dead. It's very underrated right now. But like Essence, like themselves, are now talking with Dana, Octus, Ferguson. So like the Gears of War 4 content creation is getting better. But I feel if we had that from the launch date, that relationship with the TC, maybe the YouTube community would be a lot stronger and more respected and recognized with the help of the coalition. Like, speaking of that in mind, like Gears of War 4 content creation it's not dead. I mean, I comment on about 50 maybe 60 videos a day from a large range of channels, but there's just not enough, like, from back in the day. Like, loads of people would comment on your videos, leave a like, your views would go up, but Gears of War 4, it's just like, it's draining. Like, there's only so much a content creator can do on this game. I mean, Gears of War 4, Gears of War 3, it was exactly the same. There was only so much, like, we could do, on Gears of War 3. I mean, once we've done it all, we've done it all. Same with Gears of War 4. I think we were able to hit everything on Gears of War 4 miles too quickly than what we assumed. Maybe it was because the game was too easy, or maybe, everyone just, like, got on it, sessioned it out, and got everything that they wanted. I mean, now everything's just repetitive, and there's no fresh content. But the coalition themselves don't really help the montage scene as of yet. I mean, granted, this game, Gears of War 4, esports has carried it straight through. I mean, the competitive side has grown massively, YouTube side has gone down, but now I know it's a bit late in the franchise, but the coalition are working with YouTubers now to bring up the balance a bit more and that recognition again. But like, with the whole esports and competitive scene now, like, if a YouTuber now joins the lobby, you're gonna get hated straight away. It's as simple as that. I mean, I know we've got S in our gamer tag, but as soon as we join, we're just trying, we're just trying to do our thing, get clips, get content. You're instantly labeled. You're instantly labeled. And I just feel if the coalition just worked with YouTube, while big YouTube teams, I think there would be a line of respect, because we're doing what we can on YouTube to keep the game alive. Just like the guys are doing what they can, on Twitch and on the fight nights and stuff to keep that alive. But the community is just very very strange. Like, throughout the week on Twitch, you notice, like, Twitch will gain about, what, 200, 300 viewers, and that's just for mainstream streamers. You know, you've got Shadows, you've got Raw, and then you've got the Optic Boys, and everyone's doing a little bit, but then as soon as there's, like, a fight night and there's a skin reward, like, the thing grows to, like, 20k, and it's like, well, where are these guys? Like, what? Are you here for the skin, or are you here to support Gears of War? Like, what's going on with this community now? We're so, like, misthingied. But if I'm going back to, like, the whole YouTube, like, situation, for a montager, the game types on the game don't really help. I mean, you've got social clips are just horrible, if I'm honest. It's horrible to play, especially for me. Like, King of the Hill, it's like, you get one round, you know, and it's like, ugh. And, you know, and then you got comp warm-up. I mean, for me, I have to stay up till like 2 o'clock onwards in the morning to just get a North American lobby. Or I'm just grateful that someone on my friends list is from America and they've invited me in. And I don't even care if they leave, I'll stay. But, like, that's the only time. I mean, apart from that, the only thing we played as active is Escalation. And obviously they played around with the tune-in so much. Like, the whole, like, ranked situation, it's like playing in a mini 2K. I mean, getting clips in ranked, like, Jesus Christ, it's like putting Brock Lesnar against a woman with arthritis. That's what it's like. But I'm glad that they've reduced the hammer burst and everything, so big ups to that. But if the coalition could help out, like, the montage community just a tiny bit. For example, the only time a true Gears of War player can get content is when they drop an event. You know, you've got Osoc, you've got Bunny Hunt, you know, you've got the one with, like, Ember Snipes, which hasn't come up since, like, the release of the game, King of the Nasher, stuff like that, you know, but the Coalition only leave it on for, like, you know, a weekend. Like, dude, like, I work 6 days a week. Like, when have I got time to play at the weekend? You know, we all have lives at the weekend. But, like, you know, if they extended the length of the events, more people would play. Like, more YouTubers would play. I think more YouTubers would come back, you know, get a cheeky eventage out, gameplays, commentaries, stuff like that. Just help boost it up, you know? Like, if the Coalition thought of that, then maybe the whole YouTube scene would gain more respect, and, you know, and Coalition would look a bit more into us, stuff like that. But apart from that, like, YouTubers grinding on the daily for clips does not happen. It's like I stated earlier. Like, I only notice from mainstream teams, like, look, we've got GSQ, like, we've got Xengal, we've got NVR, Team Essence. Chaos has now started uploading every once in a while. DVL uploads once in a while, but they're mainly going into Call of Duty now, which is real professional, so fair play to them. But I just feel if the Coalition didn't focus so much on one thing, focused on a thing, but Dana is the man right now. Dana Seasons, I'm sure everyone knows about him. He's really coming together with the YouTube scene. He's always dropping on people's videos. He's dropping in people's streams, supporting their streams as well. As you may have noticed, the Coalition also released Gears Clip of the Week, which you know, it's a start. It's a start. It's a start for people to get their clips in. A lot of people have been arguing on there, like, the clips are not up to standards, you do YouTube standards. But at the end of the day, if that's a YouTuber commenting on that, we just need to stop that, because you should just be grateful that people are actually making content on this game. You know, that's how I see it nowadays. Like, fair play, the clip might not be up to your standard, but at the end of the day, they're playing this game. They're trying to keep this game alive, and that's what you need to do. They're trying to keep this franchise alive. I mean, how much more can we do until Gears of War 5? You know, how many more great people, great YouTube content creators are we going to lose until Gears of War 5, you know? I mean, if you look at Team Essence, like, you know, it's probably bad me saying this, but, like, Richie Smoothie, you know, he's the largest Gears of War YouTuber, and, you know, he's not using his platform to what am I trying to say? Like, to broadcast Gears of War. I mean, granted, he puts on streams, like, fair play, he puts on streams and puts up videos, but he's gone into Fortnite because there's only so much Richie can do, you know? Richie's done everything, you know? He can only make so many clutch charges before they get boring. It's the same with like me. Like I can only make so many feed videos until they get boring. Same with like, you know, you got people like Raw, Yum Yum, stuff like that. There's only so much they can do with a power weapon until they get bored. So I think the coalition needs to just, you know, just sit down with us, have a cup of tea, and just talk it out. But all I'm gonna say is I really appreciate everyone that still grinds this game for the reason that we love it. You know, it is to hit content. It's to make clips. It's to get larger. It's to grow. It would just be really good just to see everyone just come together again. Like I don't think Gears of War 4 we've even dropped a clan wars. I mean, obviously I know like it gets very toxic, but you know, even that, or if teams could just collab with like dual team targes or stuff, like I'll dual targe with anyone, and everyone knows that in the community that knows me as a person. I mean, I'll support any channel from 20 subs to freaking 30k subs. Like it doesn't bother me. Like I will, if you want to do a dual video with me, I'll do a dual video, because content's content on this game, and the more content you make on this game, the more recognition you get. And as well with the coalition watching over us now, it just makes it look even good, because they see that you're grinding out daily. They will come and support you. That's how it is now. But yeah, my Skype is novabeanzz. I've now got Discord as well. Or you can just contact me over Xbox. Like all you got to do is just send me your clips. I'll make the video. Like content is content at the end of the day to me. But yeah, and like, you know, if I comment on your videos, I appreciate that support back. I mean, I'm not doing it just to be like, oh yeah, good video. Like, I actually sit there and I watch it. I see what you guys have got. That's what we should do, you know, and just be like, hey, like, that guy's hitting some nice stuff. I'll leave a like. Not a problem, but I'll leave a like no matter what anyway, because that's how this community should be. The community should be far more supportive. Like, it's like I said, like, since Gears of War 3, the view count is just, it's just dropped. But then that's the way the coalition has you know, pronounced this game to people. Like I've said it many times, like someone would upload their best montage, like the best montage they could ever do, and it would gain about 200 400 views, and then someone would just put up like a simple GB singles, and that could jump up to like 5 or 6k views. It's absolutely crazy, because the game is so pronounced as competitive. But I like that, so I've got nothing against all that. I enjoy watching all the 2Ks on the weekend. I mean, I'm part of Fable Esports as a streamer, so obviously I'm going to watch Fable. You know, I love watching the fight nights. I'm not there for the skins on fight nights. I'm actually there to watch the fight night. I stream them to my channel as well, just to broaden up Gears of War on my channel. And I'm going to like Sheffield LAN. I'd love to go to Vegas, but that's not going to happen. But you know what I mean? Like, we just need more people just to support and come together. That was mainly what this commentary is about, and I think I'm going to wrap the commentary out. I'm just going to let the gameplay play in the background, and I hope you guys enjoy this. It's been a good gameplay. I think we're at 5-1 right now, which was a good gameplay. It's 2.6 as well, so we did pretty good on this one. But anyway, if you guys enjoyed this video and you've got a view on the community itself, if you guys have got a view on the community itself, I'd like to see your opinion as well, because everyone's opinion matters. And I just want to see how you guys feel about the community, or if anyone's got any ideas of how to, you know, get this community back up and running again, get the support base going. I'd just really like to hear it, because I'm sure I'm not the only guy sat back in their chair playing Gears thinking the same thing, or making a video and uploading it and thinking the same thing. Like, hey, like, where is everyone from back in the day? You know, it would be good to see faces from back in the day if they see my name in the YouTube feed, just to come in and just say hello. You know, I just want to make sure you're okay. Like, I know everyone's lives progress. I mean, with my life, I mean, what, I work 6 days, I've got a baby on the way, partner, I'm also moving out, I'm just waiting for my mortgage to get through as well, so it's all pretty hectic. I mean, I remember my dad's not very well either, so, you know, everyone's life's hectic, but everyone loves Gears because of the grind. That's how we do it, you know. But, you know, everyone's got lives, but just every once in a while, just come back to my videos, just say hello, say how you are, and that's how I am. I talk to everyone. But as for that, I think I've waffled on for quite a bit now. I think I've got my point across about the community, but there's no hate towards the community at all. I mean, I know we're seen as a very toxic community, with a lot of toxic players, but I think that's just how the coalition has molded players now. You know, that's how people have molded. But it is what it is. But I'm raping on my home hill right now. Get off my home. We're winning this game. I'm gonna wrap this up now. 7-1 victory. Well done, boys. I'm just gonna say, take it easy, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. I appreciate everyone's support to all of my content. Always have, always will. I hope you guys have a good day, and you guys take it easy. Peace, 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 peace. Fake Grips, G Fuel, sponsored, Essence.